Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. And our live game is Manchester against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now, once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Aimed long and direct, and it's Piatti, and the weighted puck hits one! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Great challenge. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Piatti. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's having a look round. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Macaulay. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piatti, he's got away. Piatti. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Piatti. Piatti, this is promising. It's Piatti! Just off target.
Piatti usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Driving on, a real charge here. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. He's left his man.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's Bebeto. And the flag's up. Keeper's got good distance on that. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Referee's given a throw. Toure. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Back to the keeper and try something new. Manchester scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Piatti tries a through ball. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Out to the left it goes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Steered out wide. Played in, gets up to head it! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Gets it back. And the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it out to the wing. Over to the left. And it's Piatti. Now the pass. Piatti. Bebeto has a goal! He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's Bebeto. Piatti.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. Matched.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And it's Toure. Is it in? And that has been clubbed away. Toure. It's a loose ball. Wonderful quick feet. Chooses to go back. Toure shoots. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Andre Silva. And it's Piatti. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Piatti. Big chance. Bebeto has a go! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Liverpool, a massive leap! It's a goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester totally rampant here. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. With a delicate ball. Battles to win it back. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Touré. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Puts the dink one in. Has a pop! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that will be the final act. Manchester, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first...
So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. The teams then, Liverpool against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here with a delicate ball. Aimed long and direct. Tries to stroke it through. Batshuayi hits one! It's a brilliant interception. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a loose ball. Spreads it wide. Chance to play it in. And it's Toure. Gets on the end of it, and the finish! Oh, just over.
Piatti nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, too much weight on that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Turns and goes back. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Liverpool are doing all the attacking and they've played some good football to boot.
Roberto. Looks like a good ball through. Piatti. Can he put it away? Good clearance and very necessary. So what? Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Played out to the right. And it's Saka. Tries a through ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Must looking to shoot! Looks to thread it through. In with a header! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Liverpool break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goes long. Room for a shot. Batshuayi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays a clever pass. Swung over into the middle. Oh, he's found him. Is it in? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Battles to win it back. Saka. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Played out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's onside. Timely intervention. Piatti. Manchester are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Coaxed out to the wing. Piatti could try cutting inside here. Lovely bit of skill. Andre Silva, and the ball's come out. Toure looks to dink one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Batshuayi chooses to go back. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the header! This could fall anywhere. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bebeto. Torre. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Gets things going for the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Looks to slip it through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Get the better of his opposite number. I'll just put a stop to that. Now the pass. So nearly the perfect ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Saka. Now it's Batshuayi. Chip through. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
great effort, but no way through.
Oh, glorious footwork.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. And Batshuayi! How good is that? Batshuayi! And with that goal comes comfort. Batshuayi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing.
Massive leap!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Batshuayi clips one through. Aimed low and direct. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Meets it first time! He's scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Piatti. Chance to shot a goal! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bebeto. And it's Toure. Huiserha shapes the shoots. And the follow-up. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There's some activity down. Seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was
Towering goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Batshuayi. Pushes it out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Batshuayi. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He goes long. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. It's gone a long way up and away. It's Bebeto. Out to the left it goes. Piatti.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Piatti. Got a sight of goal here. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Manchester against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahim?
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Boots it to safety. Now he's wondering who wants it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Poorly, come back to the keeper. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Piatti. And it's Torre. Now it's Piatti. It is a corner.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's sprayed out wide. That's Bebeto. What a throw in. Bebeto has a go!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. That's it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Piatti goes pulsing down that left-hand side. He's got away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Turns and goes back. He'll have a dip! Toure. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Deftly done. Ibrahimovic!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've been given a corner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. Up for the header!
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Manchester going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. A real chance to break. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Piatti. Hits it first time!
No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's come loose. Played out to the wing. Oh, he's tried one! And the header!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
His radar picked up on that very...
There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Milan are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Andre Silva. Piatti. Passes it through. It's a goal kick. Get a throw in. Steal, he just read it. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. And a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan,
It's all first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
he's had a shot! Aimed long and direct. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Piatti could try cutting inside here. And it's Andre Silva. Bebeto has a go!
He's got away with one there.
Ibrahimovic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Piatti. It's anyone's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Ibrahimovic. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ibrahimovic, good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Piatti, lobs it in gently.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
He's gone for it! It's a goal! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Is there any... And Bebeto! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And that's a throw-in. Andre Silva. Piatti. He's got away. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Back in once more. Just brushed off. And the finish! It's broken loose. No way through there. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Danger averted for now. Throw in. Two minutes to be added on. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is that. Manchester beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result... Your reflections then, Jim? So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against AC Milan. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, here is one of the beauties of our game, the minnows taking on the mighty, and you just never know. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they won't compromise on direct and early crossing.
Breaks on here. Negredo. Now it's Negredo. Played into the middle. That's a good foot in there. Gets into some space. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Deftly done. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That'll be a throw. Gets his foot in there. Piatti. None shall pass, that's the message there. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Gaston Ramirez looking up to see who wants it. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bebeto.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Going through. Now the pass. Hit into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Tora. Bebeto. Crosses it in low. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gaston Ramirez crosses. Aimed low and direct. Bebeto passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gaston Ramirez. Now it's Piatti. Done very well to intervene. Manchester Are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That'll be a throw-in. Piatti. Whipped in. Too long and over the line. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Piatti. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to break. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Get a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Piatti looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach and it may just freshen things up.
Tries a through ball. Could try cutting inside here. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Butland catches it safely. Needed a better pass there. And back to base. Andre Silva. Piatti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
He's got... Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Negredo. Oh, sweet feet. Here's the cross. Up to meet it! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Piatti. Roberto. Oh, it's Negredo. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Into the box, towering header! He will be livid with himself. Torre. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Toure. Oh, it's Bebeto.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the counter is on. Looks like a good ball through. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! And out to safety. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Negredo. Looks to slip it through. The shot's on! No, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Andre Silva. And it's Piatti. Vidal. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance to break. He's on his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Ball's gone out of play. Done very well to intervene. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's neat. And that has been clubbed away. Tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Piatti looking to get on the end of this. Piatti going through. And the finish! He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Long and high towards the flank. Ball's out on the left now. Andre Silva tries to stroke it through. Piatti looking to get on the end of this. Gone for a throw-in. Gone back to the keeper. Andre Silva. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Andre Silva. Piatti. So what now? Looks to clip it forward. Here it comes. That's one way to annoy his teammates. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Out wide to the right. Half-time getting close now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Piatti. And it's Piatti. Vidal gets good distance on it. Macaulay. Andre Silva. We hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all in with a header!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Manchester have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
He'll have a dip! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a...
Can he put it away?
Great strength, too strong.
It's bounced out!
Offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Back to base. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Piatti.
Hits one!
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Bebeto. Touré
Going for goal!
Forward it goes. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Piatti takes control.
It's Piatti!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Piatti quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. Fired deep towards the back post. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. Timely intervention.
Is it in? So close to drawing level.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And the weighted pass. And that's a throw. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got options out wide. It's a great overlap from left back. He's got away. It's Bebeto has a goal! Aimed long and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.